The girl hurriedly entered a door. The next second her clothes were torn off. Before she could react, a beautiful dress was magically put on her. When the girl walked out of the door again, everyone at the scene was stunned by her beauty. At that moment, a woman in the audience also rushed onto the stage, eager to become more beautiful. She too entered the small room, and when she came out again, she was wearing a beautiful dress. At this point, the women in the audience could no longer contain themselves. They all rushed onto the stage, lining up in a long queue, ready to experience this machine that could fulfill their wish for beauty. More and more women began to try it out. As a clown beside them operated the mechanism, the people coming out of the door all wore beautiful clothes. Even men wanted to try. When he came out, he had been transformed into an elegant woman. At this point, the clown announced to the crowd that everything inside the machine, including clothing, jewelry, shoes and bags, could be taken freely. The entire crowd rushed onto the stage and began scrambling for these valuable items. Even those who climbed up were pulled down by others below. The scene quickly descended into chaos. Even the men who had accompanied the women fell into a frenzy, fighting over the items. This performance fully showcased the greed of the people. A few days later, the performance was held again. This time a large iron ball appeared above the venue. Then a clown took out a prop and began attacking the iron ball. The audience gasped in surprise. The clown carved a pattern on the iron ball with the prop. When the iron ball shattered, something astonishing happened. It was filled with money. The money scattered all around in the air. All the audience stood up, scrambling for the falling money. This was a performance they had never seen before. They had realized their wish of having money fall from the sky, and the clown just smiled, watching the people below scramble. The next performance was even more jaw-dropping.